This is part 5 of how game theory demonstrates that online hiring right now is nonsensical. My name is Sarah Trumbull. I'm the founder and CEO of the Job Applicant Perspective, the first anonymous Google reviews for job ads across the U.S. The labor market went online and dropped all trust mechanisms for well over 95% of its users 25 years ago. It's genuinely not technologically advanced. It's economically absurd. It's just a magic claw machine. A 5-star restaurant that, above all else, must not be reviewed by people mandated to eat the food. It's silly. They're silly. And I want to demonstrate it. And as a proud nerd, I like to do these things academically too. Reputation built the modern internet, and we're going to use it to rebuild a labor market that serves the U.S. labor force as opposed to being served by the U.S. labor force. The missing player perception. This is the deepest break in the online hiring system. You cannot model strategies without modeling player beliefs. And the oldest, most important rule in hiring is, don't talk about your hiring process. It makes you unemployable. Thus, with economists and investors and public policy approval, platforms don't model humans as strategic actors. They model them as inventory, impressions, click-through, conversions. This blind spot connects to Bonhoeffer. When a system enforces a single dominant narrative, more postings equal more opportunity, it collapses its ability to perceive reality. By ignoring how players interpret the game, platforms, public policy specialists, and more built models that no longer describe behavior. And when the models fail, the market destabilizes. After all this, one conclusion is unavoidable. The trillion-dollar hiring market isn't just inefficient, it's structurally, mathematically incoherent. This is just one of the many reasons I built the Job Applicant Perspective, a platform designed to restore the missing trust layer the hiring market forgot to build. How TJAP fixes the game. Anonymous job app reviews, flagged ghost jobs, fake postings, and broken funnels. Crowdsourced hiring feedback. Share real experiences, restoring memory to a market that forgot. Shared market signals give job seekers, employers, and policymakers the same map of what's real. Platforms online broke the game by stripping out perspective. TJAP rebuilds the game by putting perspective back in. You can also check out the research. I have some lists of my other papers about theory of online market gravity, digitizing deference, how algorithmic opacity fuels trust collapse, the two-sided Jevons paradox of digital labor markets, why optimizing with AI accelerates labor market collapse. Also, not just from me, but Harvard's Hidden Workers, Untapped Talent, and there's more research there too, linked in the blog. It's okay to be scared of scary things, but facing them helps us change it. And the people who are paid to do hiring serve the U.S. labor force. The U.S. labor force does not unpaid serve the talent industry, and that's a fact. What we're doing isn't revolutionary. It's actually classic. We're just rebuilding the trust layer that was stripped out when hiring went online. An anonymous Yelp in a world of professionally mandated fine dining with no health department, no FDA, no understanding of whether or not the menu represents anything in the kitchen, and no requirement that the kitchen actually has to serve the food that they have in the kitchen, even if they actually had it. I mean, come on, the last 25 years of hiring, it's really giving. Rise up when you're living on your knees, you rise up. Tell your brother that he's got to rise up. Tell your sister that she's got to rise up. If you think of monarchs protecting their peasants the same way that oligarchs protect the labor force, and you're interested in building an economic economy that's of the people, by the people, and for the people, stop by the Job Applicant Perspective and share your user experience. There is so much in Hamilton that is so entirely applicable.